I'm back. Ah, this is not a fun video I wanted to do. But again, I said I was going to be accountable to making the videos and reporting on how well I've done and what I've been able to accomplish. Um, you have to be honest, man. It was a harsh one today. It was just harsh. Um, Made a little personal video earlier to kind of show myself accountable to what I am and who I am. But man, it's a harsh day. Uh, Granted, I did do Friday was fairly good. I worked out and exercised and just did some good stuff and noticed, man, that's when I kind of got the idea in my head to start doing this. And then Saturday, of course, I was off, so I was doing other stuff, messing around, working, remodeling the basement and all, because that's my side gig. That's what I like doing, and I'm pretty darn good at it. And then Sunday, of course, Lord's Day, went to church, family day, kind of hung out, did our thing. Oh, yesterday, the crazy bird flocks just flew over my head and tried to land all over the place in there, so I kept having to get up and move around and had to get up and work out and get up and do some jumping jacks and get up and do some push-ups and do squats and oh, I might have overdid it. And then last night oh yeah, hey, no, I apologize. Yes, last night I couldn't sleep. I was up. The boys kept me up. You know, they're at that age where, Daddy, I need a drink. Daddy, I need this. Daddy, I gotta go potty. Daddy, had a bad dream. That kind of stuff. So I was up for a little too late. I should have gone to bed earlier and just told them, go back to sleep. But I didn't. I was being stupid. And today I got up and I did some workout, did some stretching, got myself moving, started doing stuff, started moving, and just right off the bat, just bam. Uh, Interview canceled. Well, didn't cancel. It was a no-show. Manager was off, so I didn't get to talk to him about it, and he was going to make arrangements to be there too, but he canceled. Wasn't there. Second one was a no-show as well. Yes, I know. I'm working on that process as well, getting better confirmations on those. Um, getting better at those. I'm gonna probably have to find an assistant to start making those confirmation calls for me as well. Uh, so working on my system, working on all of that, but man, and then I get up and get some activity, get my body moving, do some push-ups, and just pain. Part of it's soreness, part of it's fatigue. Sit back down, get to working on again, and then just another one smack in the face. Appointment I had to go hook up with a buddy, and do some fellowship and do some brainstorming business stuff. Third time in a row we've had to cancel, and it was just one thing after another hit us. One thing after another hit me all day long. I was just like, wow, what's going on? What's happening? Add in the fatigue, add in the soreness and the stiffness. And wife was off this morning out at in-laws. Took the kids up there, so wow, it's just been a harsh day. Um, and part of it's probably because I didn't make enough calls myself, so I didn't have that ability to get in and talk to people and kind of recharge myself. Trying to do the extrovert thing. Because sometimes I'm an extrovert, and sometimes when I talk to people, I can just, wow, it just builds. And sometimes I'm just like, nope, I'm pretty introverted. What happened? Where's my coffee? But I don't know what happened to me today. So I've really didn't make enough phone calls. I honestly, I didn't. I'm embarrassed to say what I did. Because with the company I'm with now, it's, 52 to thrive, man. 52 to thrive. And I came well short of that. So I'm really, really embarrassed of that. So, but it's good that I'm at least being wise enough and accountable enough to get on here and just be honest and tell you. So, but I do have to say that when I was working out, when I was doing stuff, and when I was getting my exercise on, it did clear up the mindset. It still works. It still works. But if you don't do it, it backfires hard. If you don't do it, it backfires hardcore. Yeah, it does. So even when I mean, because there were a couple times I felt that ill mindset coming on, a bad thought coming on, what do you want to call them? The angry birds popping in my head, and it's just like, I don't want to get up and do it. I can't do it. And if I didn't fight that, if I didn't fight through that and get up and actually do the workout and just expend the energy, next time it's harder. Until it's just really hard to do. And then when I get up and go get more coffee and come back, I'd be like, you know what, that's a bad mindset. And I would just pump something out. Pump out some push-ups. Pump out some squats. Then I'd feel better. And I would be able to process some stuff and get some stuff going. So honestly, I can tell you that yes, it is a very, if you're not careful, it can lead into some deep forms of depression. But I'm finding that just simply movement and the exercises that I'm doing has helped today. It was just a very deep, dark hole today. And it was hard to climb out of. So I'm going to be honest with you on that one. And then just say today is, well, for one, my manager wasn't around, so I could bounce things off of him and say, hey, help me out here. Slap me in the head. Let's fix this. And instead, it was just a bad day. So we'll look to make tomorrow better. That's all I can say. All right? God bless. Have a good night. We'll make tomorrow good. All right? Have a good night, too. We'll make tonight good and tomorrow better. So it's all about the mindset. I'm going to go find my book and read it. Which one do I have now? I just downloaded a new one. So I've got a new one that I'm going to read. What was it? One by Brian Tracy. Got that one. Of course, this one's always good. 21 Qualities of a Leader. I got to tell you, this one is pretty good too. By Terry Wilson. I'm going to be reading this one tonight as well, and doing some. I gotta. And here's another thing I'm going to tell you. Okay, I'm going to tell you this one, and don't feel bad because I'm guilty of it too. Get rid of the stupid video games. That is probably one of the worst things that is causing problems in society today. Is these things have the access to so many apps and programs and technology and toys and time wasters. That's all it is. It's just time wasters. When, time wasters, all they do is eat your time, and then you feel bad about it, and you feel like crap, and then you're like, I can't call anybody. I got nothing to give. But when you start doing this, and I got another one around here somewhere, Anthony Robbins, I got, that's in the house. Then you feel like you've got something that you can give. You feel like you're contributing. You feel like you've got the power to do something on it. So that's what I got to say, all right? But we'll go from there. God bless. Have a good night. Go read a book. And we'll make it good tomorrow. we're gonna crank it out tomorrow. I got plans for a huge amount. So, all right.